Alright, I'm back with some more knives. These are my Mora knives. I thought I made a review on these, but apparently I haven't. So these knives are pretty good for utility, for slicing fruit and meat stuff. I leave these in my kitchen, and this is what I use when I don't really have a kitchen knife. I just use these, and I slice whatever I want in the kitchen. So they got very nice designs, very nice handles. Very rubbery. Yeah, these are not gonna slip. My only complaint is that the spine, they're not super thick, but then again, they're not meant to be abused. This is something that you would use mainly for, tasks like cutting rope or mainly fruit. I think cutting vegetables and meat mainly. So to me, this is a kitchen knife. I could also use it outdoors, but for the outdoors, they have a carbon steel version, which is, the same size, but it's got a thicker spine, which I think I'll probably purchase down the line. And they're not too expensive. That's the great thing about these knives. They're around $14 at Amazon. So I chose gray and blue because I really like those colors. And I took this to work one time and nobody had a knife, so this is what I kept in my locker. Or I used to take this in my bag, my lunch bag. Then they're like, "Oh, this is a great knife." Blah, blah, blah. My boss is like, "Of course you will have a knife." He didn't know I carried a cold steel, a big blade. This isn't really my knife meant for attacking, defending myself. This is just a knife I use for utility. But he thought this was my fighting knife. But he's like, "Yeah, it's a very nice knife." I'm like, "Yep." So yeah, I'm gonna measure it for you real quick in inches, I guess, because we're in America. This is, oh man, the blade. It's almost 4 inches, almost, and overall is 8.5 inches. So it's good, good size. So the sheet they come with, very simple. You put them in, they lock really good. You got a clip here, guard, and you could belt clip, and you could just put it on. Now this one's a little bigger. This one's another Mora knife, but look at the sheet. It's got a loop. It's huge, very simple. And the blade is inside. And these have beautiful finishes. This is why I like these. These are all stainless, made in Sweden. But these are great for, the Swedes are known for, really camping stuff and all that stuff. So yeah, I might have to clean this a little dirty. It's getting water stains. It's still very sharp. I use this knife for cooking all the time, for slicing meat and stuff. If this little knife can't handle it, this can. The grip feels great, very rubbery. And I'm gonna measure it for you. Let's see. It's an 8-inch blade. And overall, it's about 13 inches overall. I say almost 14. So you could probably defend yourself if there's nothing, But I wouldn't use it for that. I mean, like I said, the spines are very thin. I bought this thinking this was going to be a thicker blade. In a way, I'm glad it's not, because I like that finish, so I can, slice easier. But with a thicker blade, you're going to lose that edge. But it's good. I use this all the time for my cooking stuff. So yeah, I highly recommend Mora knives. They're very nice, very great grips. I love the grips in these things. Like I said, I'm probably gonna get that outdoors knife from Mora, the carbon steel blade, because stainless steel is good, you know, for house items. But for heavy duty, I will get a thicker blade, a thicker spine. and which they do have some models like that. And I would just get the carbon steel one. So all right, there you have it. Point this in. I'll see you guys around.